Hi everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to Resident Evil in HD. We're on the inventory right now because I'm not sure if the timer that we're maybe on, but maybe not, will count down while we're in the inventory. So quickly, run over to the chest, Chris. There we go. Good man indeed. And we're gonna ditch the ink ribbon. Yes, last time we... what did we do? Last time we got the musical score, we got a gem, which got us some shotgun shells, but then most importantly, we got the armor key, which we haven't finished unlocking things with, which is a little bit worrying. But what we're going to do this time is run over back to the west wing of the mansion and get the... you can actually see it's flashing where we've got to get to. On the left, we have to get Serum and bring it back to the second floor north, the second floor east wing. Not bad, because we've got to rescue our pal Richard, because he's been bitten by a huge snake, and that's just not on. But quickly first, we've got ourselves a note here. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. There you go, our old buddy, old pal Wesker, because he left some various examples of equipment. We're getting enough of a delay in between screens. What is that all about? That's strange. Hopefully that doesn't persist. Now, thing about this door here is, the doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. So I think you only get like 3 uses of this door, and then you can't use it anymore until later in the game. Oh no, in fact that's only its Barry. I don't know if it gets fixed when you're playing as Chris. But what I'm going to do here... look at this! What's that all about? What I'm going to do here... yes, there is. There is no further use for this key. Discard. Yes. And but we can't go through there yet. We've got to go this way, because there is stuff for us to get. Just I wanted to get rid of the armor key as quickly as possible, just so that we'd have the inventory space, because inventory is the most important thing, as Chris. I honestly could not tell you why there's such a delay in between screens. I don't know what that's all about. I might try the old dying light tactic of pausing and unpausing to see if it fixes. I don't think that will have fixed. I don't know, seems to have made some sort of difference, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get to the edit and then none of those will be there, and my commentary will be all over the place, and I'll have to just slow it all down. But we've got ourselves a dagger. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. Oh dear, oh dear. There's some ink ribbon over here that we're not going to bother taking, because the main event is the shotgun. Delicious. And we'll take that, but then, oh no, the thing raised. Oh dearie me. Good thing we took along this broken shotgun that we can just stick in its place. Lovely. Sorted. And now we've got ourselves a little bit more firepower. So hang on, I'm just going to quickly tab out and tab back in again to see if that makes a difference. We'll see if that's made any difference. Okay, so yeah, I've just shut some stuff that was running in the background. Maybe that'll make the difference, but it doesn't. I wouldn't think so. It's not exactly the most resource intensive game. Look at this bad boy though. Oh yeah. Anyway, we might be on a time limit, so we better hurry up before old Richard, our buddy, passes away from the horrid venom that courses through his veins. Poor guy. He is long suffering like that. In the sense he has been bitten ages ago, potentially. Ever since we arrived in that. How did he get in there? How did Rebecca get in there? Did they lock the door behind them? Okay, so we're having zombies pure pouring in through the windows, but that's not really much of a threat in any real way for now. We might have to come back through here eventually, and that does seem to have fixed the stutter issue. So even if my commentary is all out of whack to begin with, it should be easy to fix. Oh no! Oh, I didn't expect... what? Oh, I considered myself more than through and past that dog. Get off me, you vile creature. Another one. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I should really just shoot them, but we'll have this big gauntlet of death to get through next time we come along here. Get out of the way, Chris. There we go. Lovely. Probably going to need to pop a heal at the first example of a green herb that I come across. But we're actually not too bad for healing items right now. They're dotted all over. Jesus Christ, red caution, really? I mean, red danger. It's not caution anymore. It's caution up until red, and then it goes danger. Oh lordy, that's not what you want to be. In danger. Of course not. Right, where are we going? I remember. I know where we're going. We're going this way. We're gonna have to actually be on the fire button, though. I can't remember, did we kill that Crimson Head? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we're gonna find out if we killed the Crimson Head or not. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, I swear. If we go through here, We might just be able to dash across the way, which is ideally what I'd like to do, because I would rather not just risk my life against this. Go, 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 go. Did we kill him? Where's he gone? I don't think we... Oh yeah, we did! Got him with the flash grenade. I remember now. His head exploded. Haha. Right, trying to think of anything that we can... Whoa, well, there's definitely healing items down this way. So if we go along here, past this here. Hello? Let's just stand right in front of him, taunt him. Haha, can't get me. There's a glass window in between us. But then if we go through here, we'll come into a room that we haven't been in yet. Unexplored, new territory. I really should have got the serum before we done all this. But, fuck it. Yeah, so there's this big wiggly plant creature. But we're not worried about that, because what we're going to do... Hang on. There's a little... pump the water. Hang on. Yeah, I want to find out which one. If you put the weed killer in, you have to pump it one way, but one of the ways will destroy the herbs, and the other one will destroy the big wiggly plant creature. So I'm finding out... Okay, so we want to turn the water to red once we've put the... Yes, please stop pumping. Yes, we're wanting to put it to red so that we can... Look at that. That's no good for you. That's that. Just do not drink that water. If we turn it to red... Which I suppose is kind of hinted at by the colour of the water. But that should spray water, spray this evil substance. Oh, look at that, and then it just passes away. So sad. Poor beastie. Alas, you will be missed. Chris has got absolutely nothing to say about it, but that's the first of the masks that we need to pick up. Which, to be honest, might well be worth it. Will we just take all these green herbs? When are we going to come back? Oh, there's hundreds of them! There's 5! Well, no bother then. Might as well just double them up. Oh, no, that's not right. Combine, combine. Should I just take it there? Let's do it. There we go, back up to fine. Delicious. And then we can take this with us, so that we don't really have to come back here, unless we need HP of some kind. That mask goes in the wee sort of crypt that's out the back, in the wee, through the little painting hole. But we'll get to that when it comes to... You don't actually have to deliver those. You don't have to deliver them in order or anything like that, as long as they all get there. I don't think they unlock anything else as you use them. It's not like one of those situations where it's like you put half of the keys in and then like another door opens and it gives you some sort of thing. But it isn't the actual end game result. There we go. Heads off. The power of the shotgun. Because of course, if we blow the heads off, there is no head to become crimson. Which, as you can imagine, is quite a boon when the crimson heads can tear your head clean in half. And make your head crimson, but in a completely different way. I suppose we kind of made his head crimson as well, but now we're just getting into semantics. But here we are. We can take this here serum. Lovely. And then we've got to make our way back to Rebecca. Easy done. We're not too far away. Trying to think it. Oh, Steam has finished downloading Hitman. Ho ho, I know what I'm going to be doing later. But if we run around the corner here and up the stairs, we could actually feasibly just fight our way through these guys because it would be a little bit easier. Hello. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, you bastard! Stab him one. Oh, did that kill him? It did. Okay, so we're at risk of Crimson Head then. And... Nope. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And then if we come out this way, we should be... Wait, hang on. Can we get through that? I don't care. That's not what we're doing right now. We want to go and save Richard. Yes, if we go around this way, we head through this door, we'll come out... Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Forgot about you! Forgot about... And then run! Chris, get out of there! Ah! No! We had an aid. So that's a bonus. I wonder if we can... Holy shit, that worked. I killed both of them with one stone, but in the process, nearly killed myself. GG though, that is how it's done. Cool. I didn't realise that the flashbang actually had AoE. I thought it just affected one enemy at a time. So there you go. We're expanding our knowledge database. Huzzah! Actually, thinking about it. Oh god, I didn't have to take lots of damage. I was gonna say I could go around the dog doorway, but at the same time, that would mean killing one of the dogs. And I don't really want to be getting through my shotgun ammo right now because, believe it or not, there is actually a boss coming up fairly soon. And I know this isn't the door that goes directly to Richard, but I want to look for healing items here as well. And I know that there is one other thing that is pretty essential that you pick up. Not entirely essential, but fairly essential. I think anyway. There could actually be more than I think there is along here. It's been a very long time, but as far as I'm aware, if we head along to the end here, we will get the grenade launcher and a dagger. That's fun. Is that a green hair? Oh, it's Forrest from the Bravo team. There he is. Look, there's deep wounds all over his body. Or there only have. Look at that. Right, you can see his ribs. What happened to him? The poor guy. Oh God. See, there's the ambulance coming along, coming to get him. Raccoon City PD. Is that a green herb? No, it's a foliage plant. Someone was using it. But if we head on up here, so they're wearing any healing items. There's 2 healing items. Huzzah! Uh-oh. Noises in the distance. Uh-oh. Take the healing item. Oh my golly gosh. Keep shooting. What? Alright, it's fine. That took one more than it should have done. Did we not get the grenade launcher down here? I could have sworn. Well, either way, we're going to do what we've done before. We'll have to bear in mind that you can hurt yourself on flashbang grenades in the future. Have to make sure to get a decent amount of range in between myself and them when I use them. Okay, so you don't get the grenade launcher here as Chris. You don't get anything. You get 2 healing items and then you get attacked by a zombie. That's bizarre. Can we not examine his body? Is there nothing more to do with him? You think he would have had something of value. Although maybe Jill has... No, she hasn't. I was about to say maybe Jill has come already, but she hasn't. That's not canon. The 2 stories don't go on simultaneously. It's not like Resident Evil 2, where the 2 different characters are like playing through the same events. In Resident Evil 1, depending which character you pick, is like... it's the story. It basically just flips the characters. I think there's more actual story when you're playing as Jill, if I recall correctly. I think Chris is more just like, get through the game. Whereas Jill has a lot more flavour, because there's more characters, there's like Barry. But I suppose as Chris, you get Rebecca, and you don't get Rebecca as Jill. So there you go. I don't know shit, is what I'm trying to tell you. But then if we duck into here, lovely. So how do you get the grenade launcher as Chris then? Do you even? I want to say you do. Might be wrong though, but we've arrived. And there's plenty of healing items here too. Has he died? No, he's not. Maybe he has. Oh man, were we too slow? I've never not saved him before. Made far too many detours. Oh, sorry pal. Richard's already dead. If only you'd gotten that serum in time. Now what do we do with it? Shit. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Can we just go up here? We can. Okay, so let's advance. There is some sort of untold horror behind this door, as you are about to see. Oh, no there isn't. Not yet. And then if we duck past them, lovely. That's what I wanted to see. And then we get another flashbang grenade. I have to bear in mind to get the range on them before we blow it up. And then we get through. Good to know that we can use that to kill more than one enemy though. Like that's efficiency right there. Especially considering that we seem to have a lot less ammo than is typical. There's some handgun ammo that we can't use. At least not at the moment. In fact, thinking about it, it might actually be better if I double back to the safe room just to get a little bit more ammo because the boss is up ahead. And I want to be careful. Oh, there he is. I knew there was another enemy in here somewhere. Come on, pal. Up this way. Oh, hang on. You can, excellent. But that, in turn, has unleashed a pal. I forgot that you could turn on the candlestick. But of course, because... Oh, the musical score! There you are. There is an item we needed to combine the sheet music with. Oh, fuck. Ah, bugger! Chibum! That's what I like to see. Oh, come on! Stun locked. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's not really bullshit. It was me being a scrub lord. And then we take the handgun magazine. And we see just quickly see if there's anything else kicking about. There's another handgun magazine. Haha, see? I knew there'd be something. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yes, let's double back. I'll probably have to pop another heal because I managed to get Gnawn on there. But there's green herbs on the way. And thankfully they're both in there now, so we won't have to worry about the other one in the future. Good times. So I'm going to do a quickly nip back to the safe room just to drop off all my shit. And then we'll be... Oh, who are you now? You'd think it would be Richard. Let's just a tactical dodge. Run right past him. Can't carry any more items anyway. Okay, we'll heal on our way back. Simple as that. Easy peasy. No bother. And we do have another flashbang for if a Crimson Head grabs us. There we go. Oh, well then. Alright, well, if you insist, sir. And he's off. That's an interesting... Ah! Well, I killed the Crimson Head. Which is, well, I suppose that's really beneficial. One of them's getting back up. I think it's just the little scrub zombie that just came bursting through the door with some force, I must say. Must have just leant on the door handle and then come plummeting right out. Oh god. Try me. Is that dead? It is dead. I don't think Crimson Heads come back once you've killed them. I think if they come back as a Crimson Head and then you just kill them with body shots, I think they're just dead like any other enemy. So that's fortunate. Well, we've got plenty of healing items, that's for sure. We've got 2 more in the top floor. There's 1 more in the little, like, Raven room, I believe. I don't think I took the second one of them. Actually, while we're here, might as well, we'll drop that off. Oh, hang on, gonna have to do some inventory juggling. We'll drop that off for the musical score. We'll put the serum in there. Maybe we'll need it later because we didn't save, Johnny Boy. What was his name? Kenneth, that's the one. And we'll take the handgun out as well. Shouldn't need the old key or anything like that right now, I don't believe. We're good. So pop a quick reload on the shotgun. Combine these. Lovely. I will put them back in the safe box as well. And then be ready to fight a giant something. No spoilers, but I think it's pretty much a bit obvious what's going to come next. Do we save? Yeah, I think we should probably save. Kenneth is dead now. We don't want to go back and then wind up saving him. So we have to deal with our mistakes. Sorry, Kenneth. That's just how it's going to go. He doesn't live anyway. Spoilers. Spoilers if you wanted to save Kenneth. Doesn't really make much of a difference. I don't think there's any way. There is any way to save him. There might be. Because you can like save him temporarily, but then in the end, he dies anyway. Now, do we do the boss this part, or do I do it next part? Yeah, let's do the boss this part. We'll do the boss this part, because that way if I die, I can just start again. But whereas if I start the episode and then die immediately, it's a little bit sort of, well, look at this imbecile. Because think about it, if people are looking up a Resident Evil video, they're probably going to look up like, how do I beat X boss? And if I'm there like, this is how you beat the boss, and I just charge in and die, everybody will think I'm a scrub, and I can't be having that, because then, well, my credibility will be gone. It'll be non-existent. So there should still be a, I mean it currently is non-existent, but that's beside the point. But yeah, like let's go kill a boss is what I'm trying to say at the end of the day. TLDR, kill a boss. At least I assume. Like currently I've been proven wrong on pretty much every single thing that I have said so far. So we take this here green herb, and we use this here green herb, and actually I'm going to take the other green herb in with us as well. Because, yeah, boss. In retrospect, I probably should have taken a first aid spray, but it's done now, so let's not split hairs. So we go diving in. A pool door this time, always a pleasure. And then we head up here. It's locked, an emblem of a shield. Oh well. Alright, so scratch that bullshit. We're not going there. Whoops. Well, that's embarrassing. So we're not going to see the boss this part. In fact, we're going to be going to all the other armor key locations that we didn't go to yet, which in its own way is somewhat interesting. Probably going to have to take another trip to the safe room, but I know that this is one as well. And I think this might actually be it. No, this is probably another one of the masks if I had to guess. Ah. Ooh. Spooky. What does this tell us? Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There is a switch here. Press it. No. Pretty sure you instantly die if you don't do this right. I think you've just got to... Yeah. I remember. So we've got to get all these guys in the way. But look. There you go. When you push some of them, other ones shift. Classic. Classic. So then I think what we want to do is, if we do this here, that one might push the bottom right one out. No, I'll push them both out, bugger. But then if we do this again, I think that'll put the bottom left one in, and the top left. Oh, fuck you! But I think if we push this one and then the one opposite, yeah, and then this one here should push the top left one in as well. Bish bash bosh, simple as that. Puzzle solved. Woe to those who disturb his sleep. Press the switch. Ah, success. Success. Now the paintings are in different colours, so it seemed to imply that you were meant to put like 2 of them in and leave 2 of them out. But no, there's none of that. We've got the mysterious jewellery box. And I can't remember if you actually need a key for this or if it's just a... Hang on, how does this work? We want a moon and the moon and the star. I think you've just got to push all the buttons on it. Switch pushed. Switch pushed again. Oh, that's all. Okay, there was a mask inside. There you go. We got the other death mask. It's a death mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. There you go. I didn't actually examine the last one, so Lord only knows what was residing in that. But either way, I will quickly cut to the safe room. Or more accurately, when I'm back up the stairs after the safe room. So, I'll see you there. And here we are. I've decided to take the handgun and the ammo along with us and just keep the shotgun on its own for emergencies. I did put the ammo back, but no doubt we're going to get more shotgun shells at some point soon. But either way, there's another door for us to explore here. I don't know what's behind this one, I can't remember. I've got an idea, but I honestly can't be sure. Yeah, this is where I thought that we were going. There's a large scratch in the wall. Doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Okay. Could have been anything. Maybe it was Barry. Maybe Barry Burton came rocking along and he was like, fuck this wallpaper, so he tried to just take it off so that he could like keep his feng shui in order. But unfortunately it turned to bloodshed along the way. It looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. NyQuil. Another herb. We're not going to bother taking that, nor are we going to bother taking the ink ribbon. We will take the old key though. I'm glad we saw that. Christ, that would have been a nightmare. Nor are we taking this thing because that is a first aid spray, so effectively this is just worth remembering as a healing room. A herb and a first aid spray. Just more healing items to just pile on. Like, good lord, we've got 2 first aid sprays in the box already. We haven't even used one. We should try and get through the game without ever using a first aid spray. Oh well, thank God we just found an old key then. Fantastic. Let's move on. Hooray! Good times. So we pop open this. That's a shabby looking door. It's not a pleasant place to be. And we arrive in this weird sort of insect room. We can take this here bee specimen. Assorted fishing lures. Lovely. And then if we run over here, there's a fish hook. Various types of fish hooks. I see the plot thickens. I'm going to quickly pick up this note before we can... In fact, no, I better finish off the train here. Then if we run over here finally, we get the giant lure of a bee. A collection of insect specimens. There's a switch underneath. Press it. Yes. Nothing happens. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. Well, it does, actually, in fact, have something to do with the insect specimens. If we combine that, we get the lure of a bee. And then if we use the bee specimen there, hooray! We've got a full selection. But still nothing happens. We're still missing something. So we run over here. And then we use this here fishing lure. Put that in place. And then if we finally go back over here, no, we don't want to take the bee specimen. And then we activate it. Hooray! It moves up and we find a thing. And what is that thing? I hear you say. And I'll be like, well, it's actually completely useless. But as you can see, we're being a big fucking bee. Oh! Disgusting. Can you think of anything worse? Boom. What? Look at this sturdy bee just taking a bullet. What an animal. I've never seen such resilience in a bee. And we got the wind crest, which actually doesn't come into play for a really long time, but thankfully where we are going, we can actually place it where it's meant to be. And finally a note. Researchers will. There's a letter. June 3rd, 1998. My dearest Alma, let me first apologize for not being able to call you. A man wearing sunglasses didn't permit any phone calls. Sorry, Alma. I sit here trying to think of where to begin, of how to explain in a few simple words all that's happened in my life since we last spoke, and already I fail. I hope this letter finds you well, and that you'll forgive the tangents of my pen. This isn't easy for me. Even as I write, I can feel the simplest of concepts slipping away, lost to feelings of despair and confusion. But I have to tell you what's in my heart before I can rest. Alma, please believe that what I'm telling you is the truth. The entire story would take hours for me to tell you, and time is short, so accept these things as fact. Last month there was an accident in the lab, and the virus we were studying leaked. All my colleagues who were infected are dead or dying, and the nature of the disease is such that those still living have lost their senses. This virus robs its victims of their humanity, forcing them in their sickness to seek out and destroy life. Even as I write these words, I can hear them pressing against my door like mindless, hungry animals. Alma, I've tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Oh no shit, Martin Crackhorn. Okay, so he probably wasn't a Hispanic researcher with the name like Martin Crackhorn. So it was probably, my dearest Alma. Let's start again. No, let's not start again. My dearest Alma, I'm dying. Oh shitty booze. Oh well, sorry about that. But it worked, I think. So that's a bit sad, and the fact that there isn't a corpse here seems to imply that him dying didn't even affect it. He turns into a zombie anyway. That's sad. Wonder where he went. Wonder where he got to in the mansion. We'll never know. But now we can progress out of this area. We actually really didn't need to come here. The Wind Crest is not important for a long time. But if we advance this way, we can head downstairs, which is in the same direction as we want to be going anyway, which, as you can imagine, is a pretty good thing. Just briefly, before we do that, I want to quickly check in this room to see what crest is on the door in the back of it, because we haven't accessed that door yet. And to be honest, I don't remember ever accessing that door. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. Okay, that's a helmet key. Fair enough. Now the helmet, that's all over the place. That's like behind the big spiky sword trap. There was one that we were just at. Oh yeah, that the room with the webs on it. The spoilers has a boss behind it, and one somewhere else as well. I can't remember. That's gonna be fun finding out where that goes. Yeah, we're good. We don't need anything else. Actually. Well, we will be going there eventually, but no, not yet. We're okay. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Oh shit, this is the last time we'll be able to use this, I think. Is it worth taking? In fact, I've got an idea. Bear with me for just a second. We only need one extra inventory space, and where we're going we get to use an item. So what I'm thinking is, before we lose the use of the door from this side, quickly grab the 2 masks that we have, because we can use those on the way as well. Good, and it pays to use them. It just saves backtracking later, because when you've got all 4 masks, that's a lot of inventory space to use. And yeah, you know, you want to take a weapon and ammo, and generally speaking, a healing item as well at that stage. Alright, let's use it. And the doorknob shatters into a million pieces in our hand. Unfortunate, it doesn't look that bad. And trust me, you can make a dodgy doorknob last quite some time. Okay, so his health did persist. That's nice to see. The Spencer family emblem, oh god. Ah, should have seen, I knew it. I knew he was there. Should have waited. Oh, he's not dead. You want to stay down, mate. Wonder if we can... Oh, no, maybe not. There we go. That's a dead body. And then if we come along here, we can go out the back. There's a place we've not seen yet either. Ooh, spooky. And then, carrying on this way. We run a lot. Oh, fuck. Wow, blew its head up and everything. And yes, we head along here. There's something written, the defiler of the accursed. That's not right. Fuck, where do we use the wind emblem? Oh, we don't use the wind emblem for ages. Oh, bugger, I've got my items mixed up again. Shit, shit, shit. Where do you use the wind emblem? Is that maybe the little gate that you had the moaning behind it right at the very start? God almighty, I'm such a scrub. Either way, I think I'm going to have to end this part here because it feels like it's been going on for a really long time. Next time we're going to solve some puzzles, put some masks down. It's going to be pretty sweet. Shit. We don't have inventory space anymore, but it doesn't matter because like things will work out fine, trust me. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, then please remember to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. All this would be very much appreciated. Yeah, if you didn't like, you can also leave a comment, as always, and I will read it and be like, oh no. But either way, enjoy doing what you're doing in the meantime. Thank you very much for your time, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.